Hi everyone, hello all my friends, and I'm the host Persh, and I'm Indian and I'm proud to be so. So guys, today I'm going to start a new series which is going to be totally in English, in which I am going to help you or who are the foreigners that planning to visit India. So today in this video I am going to give you some 5-6 tips that you should know before coming into India, and I will give you some tips so that you do not face any inconvenience whenever you are at the tour of India. So here we go. The first tip is that how are the people? Now you have to be a logical analyst so that you can differentiate among the people that who are between good and not so good. Now, what type of people are Indians like me? They are, most of them, not all, most of them are lovely, honest, hardworking, sincere, and mostly helping in nature. So if you're a foreigner, in terms of health, you are going to get care. Now, if you talk about the places of interest in India, most of people I have observed through my experience of around 10 years of traveling that people mostly visit Delhi, Hyderabad, Agra, Darjeeling, Ooty, Kochi, and some cities of Gujarat, Varanasi, Allahabad, Mathura, Ayodhya, and many more. So I'll make a separate video on explaining most of the tourist cities of India and which one you should go, which one you should visit if you are people of your type. So now what's the ideal period of visiting India? So the ideal period of visiting India is between 15th Feb to 15th March or 1st November to 31st December. October is also a good month, but I would recommend you to avoid the month of May and June because they are quite hot. Its temperature lies around 30 to 40 degrees in the northern plains and around 45 degrees in Rajasthan's desert. But yeah, it's cool and it's okay in Jammu and Kashmir and the northern hills. Now, if you talk about what kind of hotels you should, in which you should stay. So, I would recommend you to go for 4 or 5-star hotels. I know they are not so cheap according to what you think, but safety is the utmost priority. Now, if you talk about one of the most lifeline of a tour, that is the transportation. If the transportation is bad, it will surely spoil your mood. So I'm here to give you some good ideas through which you should travel. So the best way, according to me, is Ola and Uber. I would recommend Ola. Now Ola and Uber, most of you would know they are cab service. What you just have to do is download the application and just book your ride. After that, if you're in big city like Delhi, Bangalore, I'm not sure about Bangalore, but Delhi, Mumbai, and Lucknow. So in these cities, you are going to get metro services. They are safe and economical. So it's a good option, but Ola and Uber are the best. Second, rail travel. I'm going to make a new separate video for your rail travel, but I am going to give you some necessary tips that if you're traveling, you should go for Toronto, Rajdhani, Shatabdi, and especially a new train, Vande Bharat Express, that's also known as Train 18. That's the best train of India, fastest. It runs around of 140 to 150 and has capability to run at 180 kilometers. Are you wondering that such train is in India? Yes! And even last time I traveled in it. So if you have not seen that vlog, it's in the I button above. You can just go and watch that. I'm sure you'll experience that you are in India. Okay, you can go for Toronto, Rajdhani and Shatabdi. These are some premium trains and most of the foreigners travel through them. Now, I want to give you another most important tip is that you should take a good margin of time whenever you are traveling. Like if you are transiting or you are having a layover, take a good margin so as to avoid inconvenience for the possibility of train taking longer time as expected. If you're traveling through air, then air travel is the best way. But yeah, be here around 2 to 2.5 hours earlier at the airport. And the best airlines are Indigo, Jet Airways was, but I'm not sure. Indigo and yeah, only Indigo according to me is the best one. But you can go to Jet Airways or Vistara, they are also good. But I would recommend you to stay away from SpiceJet or such airlines because they are just very economical. But yeah, it's your wish. Now, one of the most important thing that the streets of India are little congested. So have a good time span. Like if your train is at 3 o'clock and it's the distance is of 10 kilometers, so take 2 hours for 10 kilometers because it may be congested. Like 10 to 20 kilometers take 2 hours. I know it's too much, but don't take risk because once you are like caught inside, then it's very difficult. So if you don't want to miss your flights, if you don't want to miss your trains, then this is the best option. Now, the most important thing whenever you are traveling to a different nature country is currency. Like, don't think that every time cards will work, because if you are going through a normal auto rickshaw or tuk-tuk, then your tuk-tuk drivers don't accept payment through card or online. Most of them. Like some of them use Paytm, but it's very rare. So you should carry a sufficient amount, more than sufficient amount of cash, because there are many places who won't accept cards. After that, sometimes there are problems at ATM machines too. And one more thing, that carry change. Like if you're going to ATM, most of the time you'll get notes of 2,000 or 500, which are very difficult. Like especially 2,000 note is very difficult to get changed. So if you are converting to currency at airports, do ask for change. Like 10 rupee notes should be there, 50 rupee notes should be there, especially 100 rupees notes should be there. So, and one more thing, baggage should be light so that you do not face inconvenience, because some places if you are going to train travel, you may do not get coolies at some places. Like at big stations you'll get, but there are certain stations such as small stations where it's quite difficult. So these were some tips I would love to give you on my first part. Now there are several things which I have left for the second part, and every Thursday I am going to upload a video regarding this. So the series is Helping Thursdays. Every Thursday you are going to get a new video. So in the next video I'll give you some more tips, or I may talk about rail transports or some hotels or special places of interest. So are you excited for the next video? Then don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and do hit the bell icon so you never miss any exciting updates or new videos. I also make vlogs. You can see other videos on my channel. One more thing, if this video helped you, then please guys like it. It will give me a lot of motivation. So thank you, bye bye, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye. See you later. Waheguru.